Okay, Steph, what do you think? What's my slope going to be? Steph? What's my slope going to be? The body. Okay. So there we go. So Miriam, where do I start?
I'll let you start at 2.
All right, I'm going to start at the intercept, so I start at 2. Right there, right?
No.
No.
The other side.
Right there?
Yeah.
No.
No. What? Start on the Y.
Always start on the y-axis. So I start by going up 2. Now I follow the slope, which is down 1 over 2. So down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2 more. Now, so I've got my 4 points. Before I draw the line, what kind of line am I drawing? Dotted? Why? It's the open one. Yeah. If it's open, that's like a dotted line when I'm drawing it as a linear expression. So yeah, there's a dotted line through those points. So there's my dotted line.
Why is there dotted line?
Because it doesn't include the equals to case. If this had been greater than or equal to, it would be solid. But since it's only greater than, it doesn't actually include the line. So the line is more there as a suggestion, like a guideline, than an actual rule. Now I have to figure out, am I going to shade below it or above it? Rule of thumb, if you can't figure anything else out, you can always try, say, well, it's greater than, so it must be more. But you want to be sure, because sometimes the equations get weird. So let's test 0, 0. Is 0 greater than negative half times 0 plus 2? Is 0 greater than 0 plus 2? Is 0 greater than 2? No. So if that's 0, 0, and it's not a solution, I must not shade this side. I must shade the other side. And so everything up here is a solution, whereas everything down here is not. So like this point right here, that point 2, negative 1, is not a solution. If I plug it into this inequality, it'll be false. This point right here, that point is 2, 2. That is a solution. If I put 2, 2 into this, it'll work. And it'll do a little pirouette. And that's really what this graph represents. This shaded area are all the numbers that make that a true statement. That's all we're showing with it. And the steps are basically what we've been practicing all along. Yeah? We're going to be drawing the line and then shading one side or the other. And then tomorrow we're going to draw 2 lines and shade them and then see where those shades overlap. And it's not that bad.